the Game. So we've talked about the Game damn near every episode because Game has been basically going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth about Eminem, about challenging him. Then he actually sent some shots at 50 in this one. So let me play first. Game decided to appear on a new TV show hosted by Just Blaze, which was interesting. And on the show, he basically revealed why he challenged Eminem to verses. He said, listen, I wanted to challenge 50, but 50 Cent doesn't have the rapping ability like me. So who else am I going to get? The guy that's, his friend, Eminem. Now, I'm going to play the clip, and then I'll give you guys my opinion.
And put up here where he's like this rap god, but when dissected by myself, I don't feel like he's a better rapper than me, and so that's all I was saying. Now, for me to, really take a shot at him like that, it doesn't sit well with people, because to them, he's a rap god. I just feel like a rap god where? Like, I don't feel how I feel, and I did, at one point, I did, because I was signed to Aftermath, and I'm loyal, until I became a vet and a legend in this game. And so now this game today and M today, fuck the documentary, fuck every album and everything that I've ever put out up until this day. Fuck everything that you did, and I don't care if you're richer, and I don't care if you got more plaques, and I don't care who thinks you're great, nigga, I'm better today. And if I'm not, get up and let's rap. Let's rap. That's all I want to do is rap. I ain't come here to fight, I ain't come here to do nothing, but let's rap. You did it with MGK, why not do it with me? You did it with Mariah Carey. You did it with Nick Cannon. And I mean, no, I'm just, these are the people.
This is what I'm trying to figure out, because I didn't, all I saw was like random, like headlines.
Right.
I didn't dive into it at all. Why M? Like, what was the
you
origin?
You want to know why?
Yeah.
Because 50 can't rap. And so I got to go a level up and challenge the better rapper. That's why. And not to take nothing away from what 50 doing. He can see it and tweet it, but he know I'm going to respond. Or he can go rap about it, but he gonna lose that battle. So it's like, he can do whatever he wants. And again, there's no 2005, 2006 animosity towards 50. Like I watch Power, but I'm a rapper. He's a rapper, and I am the better rapper. I'm not the better TV producer.
Right.
Like, I'm giving him his dead flowers while he can still smell them. You know what I'm saying? But when it come to rap, he can't out-rap me, so your buddy can rap, though. Really talking about God controls everything. So if you're a rap god, control me.
Yeah,
put me down, put me in my place, let me know. Because if he out-raps me, I'm gonna feel like shit, all right, he got it. Because and this is, I'm talking about Hov and Nas. I'm talking about Takeover and Ether. One of them has to feel like they won. I'm not giving my opinion, I'm just saying them two. Right. Somebody knows who got the edge a little bit, and the Takeover was amazing, the Ether was amazing. I'm just saying, let's have our moment, or I'm gonna have it by myself. And
so that's the part that caught my attention out of all this is let's have our moment, or else I'm gonna have it by myself. Meaning, hey, the diss track is coming regardless whether Eminem responds or not. Now, what Game said in this, I to a certain extent agree with, and I know people are just immediately gonna comment right now and attack me. Whatever, I don't care. I agree because it's just a rap battle. If it's a rap battle, that's what hip-hop was birthed on, rap battles, MCs going back and forth. If that's what it is, and it doesn't get too disrespectful, which I know some people are saying Game can get too disrespectful, hell, even Eminem can get too disrespectful. I think as long as kids, like Haley isn't brought into it, Game's kids isn't brought into it, stuff like that. Like, if you're just talking like, hey, M, you're a white boy, the reason why you sold records is because you're white, stuff like that, bars that diss like that, stuff that isn't like really personal, I'm for it. The thing about it is does Game write his own stuff? A lot of people have been saying he doesn't write his own stuff. That's debatable. I don't know. But him saying 50 can't rap. A lot of people, when I commented on the post that we posted on our Instagram, Diverse Mentality, I commented saying, I would like to see Game and Eminem more than I would like to see 50 and Game go back and forth at it. 50 didn't really entertain the Game when they were beefing, whatever. I mean, 50 dropped like 1 or 2 diss tracks, I think. I'm Not Rich, I'm Still Lying, and I think one more track. So 50 didn't really entertain Game at the time. And I think there's multiple reasons for that. One, Game bar for bar is better than 50. 50's even admitted that. So I know when people are going to comment and be like, yo, 50 this, 50 that. 50's even said Game as a rapper can rap his ass off, but he can't write songs to save his life. He said that multiple. There's like 90 million interviews where he says that. So 50 even acknowledges Game is a great rapper, but he can't write great hooks. He can't write great songs. There's a difference between the two. Like, look at all these battle rappers. Amazing battle rappers can roast the shit out of you to the next oblivion. But can they write hit records? No, it's just not in their DNA. It is what it is. Now, 50, he has moments where he can rap. Don't get that twisted. He's had moments where he can rap. But 50's more of a songwriter. He's not like a bar-for-bar rapper. That's just never really been 50 anymore. I mean, at the early days, yeah, you could argue, give it a try, trying here and there. He's had records here and there where it's like, damn, he can spit. But for the most part, he's not. You know, he's not a battle rapper. So Game and Eminem makes more sense. Now, in terms of star power, Eminem is, you know, it's really hard to match Eminem's star power. Like, you would have to, you know, it would have to be Jay-Z. It would have to be somebody that's, you know, so high up there to battle Eminem where it'd be equal. That's, you know, we're never going to see that. We're never going to see Eminem and Jay-Z go at it, or Eminem and Kanye, or whoever's like on that tier, that God tier of rap. In terms of star power, I know you guys are going to comment and be like, oh, but Kanye doesn't write his own shit. You know what I mean? Star power, star ability, star power, which is something that plays a huge role in whether you win or not, whether people want to admit it or not. You could out-rap somebody, but if you have better star power, you win. Prime example, Joe Budden and Drake. Joe Budden destroyed the shit out of Drake. Drake just has more star power, so it never mattered. So with this Game situation, star power, Eminem wins. And no matter what Game does, bar for bar, most people are going to think Eminem won for the most part because he has more star power. Now, that's not to say Eminem can't destroy him. He can. Eminem can destroy pretty much anybody he wants to, bar for bar. And the reason why I won is because what it does, it's iron sharpens iron. Eminem gets motivated again because when Eminem went with MGK and responded back to all the people criticizing him, he dropped, in my opinion, the best album he's dropped since Recovery. So since 2010, Kamikaze, to me, was the best Eminem album released. Since 2010, Eminem's Recovery. Because it lighted a spark under Eminem's ass, and Eminem was like, man, fuck all these people criticizing me. Let me drop some shit and address all these. And that album, to me, I still bump it to this day. It's one of my favorites from Eminem. But, you know, 8 years went by before he finally dropped an album that I liked. I know people are going to be like, Marshall Mathers LP2, all these other albums. I didn't like those albums. Revival, Marshall Mathers LP2, they're all right, you know. But Kamikaze was straight fire. So that's my point, is it ignites a new life in these artists because they've been doing it for so long, they eventually get bored. So that's what I like about battle. Now, when it gets disrespectful, it gets into street shit, you're dissing dead people, and you're, you know, that's corny. I don't like that. So Game and Eminem going back and forth at it would be interesting, would be fun. Should Eminem respond? I don't know. A lot of people are saying Eminem's too big to respond. You know, Jay's a big man. Jay's too big to respond. I'm a big, 50. So I don't know. I think Eminem should respond just for the fun of it. A lot of people are saying it's going to help Game's career. I doubt it, man. I think Eminem responding is not going to boost Game sales 100,000 copies. All of a sudden, Game's going to be the hottest artist ever. That's not going to happen. So I want to see it personally. I like the way Game addressed this. He's like, Eminem, he's a rap god. If you're a god, then, control me, but you can't control me, stuff like that. So I'm glad somebody is saying something towards Eminem, not being so scared to say something. There's nothing wrong with battling a rapper. And Eminem is not, somebody who's not touchable. Like, diss him, whatever. If Eminem responds, cool. Jay-Z, diss him. Nobody's, like, untouchable here. It's not like, now, do they respect them? You should respect them, period. Respect Eminem, respect Jay-Z, respect Kanye, respect 50, respect these high-tier artists. You have to respect them because of what they've done. But to not ever be able to want to battle them because of what they've done, that doesn't matter, I think, in my opinion. I think it's part of the culture. I saw one person respond like, hey, we don't want to hear 40-year-olds rap battling. Man, what's wrong with that? Why does hip-hop have this, like, age limit of what artists can do? Like, they're rappers. They're here to entertain us. They're here to give us great music. A rap battle would be entertaining. We would like it. There's nothing wrong with that. So I agree with him saying, though, 50 can't rap because 50, bar for bar, if Game actually doesn't write his own shit, then it's different. But if Game actually writes his own shit, bar for bar, Game can destroy 50. I think bar for bar, Game is just a better battle rapper. Now, can Game write hit records like 50? No. 50 wanted to, he can write a hit record right now and a skyrocket and he'd be back on the charts. He just doesn't care about music anymore. So, continuing on, I'll keep my eye on that. I'm sure Game's going to release a diss track eventually this month. So we'll keep our eye on that.